Trying new perfumes while sharing things I've never shared with you guys before. I know I talk about perfumes and makeup all day, every day, but I don't really talk about my personal life very much, so I thought this could be a fun little chit-chat, get-to-know-me video while I unbox a ton of perfumes. Literally hundreds right here, so let's get straight into it. Some of these packages have been chilling in my room for over a year. I pretty much used to only do unboxing content, which is why all of these are just sitting here, because I was planning on doing a dedicated video for all of these, but that's just not possible at this point. So let's dive straight in. Le Monde Gourmand sent over a bunch of perfumes a while ago. So let's rapid fire go through all of these. Starting off very basic here, my name is Kylie. That almost sounds weird to say. I don't even think I've ever said that in a video, but yeah, my name is Kylie. I live in California. I've grown up in Orange County my entire life. Ooh, wow, okay. 000, 000, whatever this is called, Le Monde Gourmand, this is fire. This one is pretty clean girl coated with a little spice. But yeah, grew up in Orange County my whole life pretty much. Part of me would love to live in different states, different countries, just to experience a different life. It's so crazy whenever I visit my mom who lives in Idaho, a very small town in Idaho. It just blows my mind how different life is just by living in a different city. Like everything is so slow over there. Everything is so naturey. Everyone is kayaking, going on hikes, pretty much no nightlife. Everybody knows each other. Everyone is smiling at each other. Anytime you go to a different city, I feel like the vibes are so different, and I kind of love that. I would love to experience a whole bunch of different cities, a whole bunch of different countries. I think that is so cool. So yeah, I think I need to get out there a little bit more, but I do love Orange County, the sunshine. Laguna Beach is 10 minutes away from me. It's hard to leave at times. Okay, Le Monde Gourmand. This smells like freaking sunshine. Oh my gosh, what are these notes? Fruity with a touch of florals. This is really pretty. Okay. Why were these just collecting dust on my dresser? I don't know, but these are going to be getting good use now. A lot of you probably also don't know that I have a twin. Not a twin sister, I have a twin brother. And no, we're not identical. You would be surprised by how many people ask if we're identical after I tell them I have a twin brother. I feel like a lot of people ask, is it weird being a twin? And no, it kind of just feels like you have a brother. But I will say, sometimes I feel like having a twin has made me feel slightly codependent, because growing up, you're doing everything with your twin. Like they're always by your side through every single stage of life. So sometimes I feel like maybe I don't like going places alone. I always want to have someone with me. I don't know if that's necessarily from being a twin, but yeah, I don't really love doing a ton of things alone, or at least going places alone. I believe I already have this scent, so this might be included in a future giveaway. So let me not spray this one. My birthday is September 12th, which makes me a Virgo. Shout out to my fellow Virgos out there. I am very much so a Virgo, but I also feel like Virgos can get a bad rep. We always get told, oh, clean freaks, organizers, not very fun, kind of perfectionists, very judgmental, which, I mean, maybe there's a hint of that. I think the organization, a little bit of a clean freak part is accurate, but the judgmental part I have really worked on. I'm definitely still very judgmental towards myself, don't get me wrong, but with other people, I've learned to just cut that out. I really don't feel like it's fair to judge anybody else. Sometimes it's hard, especially if you're watching a reality TV show. There's always going to be some of those characters that literally you want to punch through the screen, but I even try not to judge those people. Even people that have done me wrong in life, I try not to judge them, because who's to say I wouldn't turn out the same way if I walked in their shoes, if I had their parents, if I went through the experiences that they've gone through. So I just try and focus on myself, and I feel like that keeps me happy and at peace. I do not want to butcher this name, but this one right here is a little fluffy strawberry moment. Very cutesy and coquettish. So yeah, Virgo sun, Capricorn moon, and Pisces rising. Y'all can roast me in the comments if you know about zodiac signs and all that. From what I've gathered is I'm very much sometimes in my head, sometimes a little emotional. I feel emotions very deeply, which feels quite accurate. I've talked about this before, but I pretty much cry every single day, which sounds really sad, but I'm always crying about things that are happening in others' lives, or when I hear about other people's stories, that's when I get emotional. It's never me crying about my own life, which is kind of weird. Late de Coco, I honestly did not know Le Monde Gourmand had perfume oils, so I don't think I have this scent. Let me see what this smells like. Ooh, this is an aquatic, juicy, summery coconut, very pretty vibe. Well, I'm glad I'm opening these now with spring and summer right around the corner. Okay, I probably wouldn't have worn a lot of these scents during winter time, but I'm ready for spring and summer now. Let me know what your guys' zodiac signs are down below. below. I feel like a lot of people don't believe in zodiac signs, but especially when you look up your whole chart, I feel like it's so accurate. This next scent is Fruit de Dragon. Have I smelled this scent before? Ooh, okay, yeah, it kind of reminds me of their newer release, Nectar de Passion, but this one's like a little dragon fruit spin. I'm into it. I'm into it. All the fruity scents for summer, I want. I don't think my mic was on that whole time, so sorry about that. Hopefully y'all can hear me better now. Still a beginner at this YouTube thingy. Okay. This next package is from Al Haramain. I'm always so grateful for a little prezzy, but every single time they've sent me something, it's been a cologne. It's never a woman's perfume, so hopefully this time it's a woman's perfume. Let's see. Got some little samples. Okay, it's not looking like a woman's perfume. Super grateful though. Let's just smell it. Let's see what the vibes are. This might be going to my brother or my dad. Okay, next question. Something people might not expect. I feel like one thing that a lot of people wouldn't expect is I can have a very fun side to me, I think. Recently, you know, when I go to perfume conventions and I meet a lot of my mutuals, a lot of them tell me I give off a very elegant, demure vibe, which is very sweet. I think all of my friends would laugh at that if they heard that. I think this is called Oud Black. I'm kind of scared, guys. But yeah, no, a lot of people that I've met recently tell me I have a very demure vibe. I guess that is the vibe I want to give off when I'm at a perfume convention or somewhere where I have to act a little professional, but I know how to have fun, you know? Okay, definitely masculine. Definitely Oudie. This might be going to my brother or my dad. But yeah, do you guys remember the saying, there's girls that are scared to give a class presentation, but then they're twerking on walls during the weekends? That's me. I highly relate to that right there. I always hated presentations in school. Like, I would rather do anything else, like twerk on a wall or something. I guess there's just certain things you're comfortable with and certain things you're not really comfortable with. I actually don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Hopefully I am. That's another thing. I grew up doing cheer and dance pretty much all my life. I always loved being the center of attention in that way, but yeah, when it came to class presentations and stuff, no, I literally wanted to die. But put me center stage in any dance or for any cheer routine, I'm going to shine. It looks like Truly has a new scent. It's called Vanilla Baby. I feel like this is a lighter version of a Kayali Vanilla 28. It kind of has some similarities. It smells a little bit boozy to me. It's definitely a more rich vanilla, not super fluffy and ice cream like, but it smells good. Oh, do they have perfumes? Oh my gosh, they do. How did I not know that Truly had perfumes? Is this new? I'm guessing it smells the same. Let's see. Yeah, that smells pretty good. Not my favorite vanilla, but not bad. The little spoon though, that's really freaking cute. And I guess they sent over a body oil as well, period. Thank you, Truly Beauty. Let's lower you guys down a little bit. Okay, next question. Why did you start YouTube and social media? I would say my whole life I've been very drawn to beauty, perfume. For those of you that don't know, I actually tried to do YouTube a while back when I was like 12 years old or something, and I was literally doing perfume videos, lotion, body care videos until people from my school found my channel. Then I ran and deleted it so quickly, but it just feels so full circle now that I'm actually doing that exactly. I could not be happier, but yeah, I've always been drawn to social media. I started off watching J Love's Mac 1, Andrea's Choice, I think her name is, Juicy Star 07, Bethany. Y'all know who I'm talking about. All of those OG YouTubers I loved watching. Next fragrance. I think I already smelled this one at a convention. It smells really good, but it smells like a perfume that's been duped 1,000 times already. Bottle though is quite stunning, I must say. This is Louise Pistachio from Sakat. But yeah, from what I remember, this smells like Yum Pistachio Gelato. Yeah. It smells really good, of course, but I have quite a few dupes of that now, so I'm getting distracted. Hardest part about being a content creator, I would say there's nothing very hard about being a content creator, to be honest. I mean, if we're comparing being a content creator to being a nurse, being a teacher, being a fighter, I don't know. There's much more difficult, important jobs out there. My last job, I was a server, and for my fellow servers out there, I know how emotionally taxing that can be. Oh my goodness. But yeah, comparing it to other jobs, it's really not hard. I would say the only thing is it's very tedious work, especially if you're like me and you're not an editing pro. These YouTube videos take me minimum 2 days to edit. I'm just definitely not a pro at it. It takes me quite literally forever. So that's the only difficult part about it. It's not hard work. It's a lot of tedious work, but I'm so grateful to do it. And I think if you're debating on starting social media, do it, girl. Do it, boy. I feel like there's so much space space for everybody to thrive. I keep telling my friends, start social media. Everybody is unique. Everybody has differing opinions. Everybody has different skill sets, different mindsets, which I think is beautiful. This is Juice by Commodity. This is cute. It smells like a tart raspberry. It kind of reminds me of the Angel Nova DNA a little bit. That's fun for spring and summer. I like that, but not blown away by it. How do you deal with negative comments? I love the block button, you know? It's just the greatest invention ever. Also, how cute is this? Commodity sent over a little mini set of their fragrances. These are perfect for your purse. I haven't tried a lot of these. I've tried Milk and obviously Juice now, but I don't think I've ever tried Commodity Gold, Paper, or Book. Paper and Book? We have to try these right now because what the heck is that gonna smell like? Paper? Oh, it's a dabber. Okay, it just spilled on my finger. Oh, that kind of does smell like paper, but almost like a little bit of a musky skin scent. It smells kind of clean. I don't hate that. That's interesting. What does Gold smell like? It's very alcohol-y right now, so let me answer the next question. Oh yeah, I'm still talking about negative comments. Luckily, I don't get a ton of negative comments. When I do, I just love the block button because never in my life have I ever felt the need to comment something negative on somebody's post. Okay, I think I have too many scents on. I can't smell the Gold one. Let's smell Book, because I want to know what a book smells like. Oh, a little bit smoky, a little bit woody. Kind of smells like a cabin. Interesting. I don't think I would wear that, but really cute collection. I don't love dabbers though. But for little stocking stuffers, this is really cute. I've never heard of Belle New before, but they just sent over 2 of their fragrances, so let's see what they smell like. The next question is, what's a weird or embarrassing habit that you have? This is a weird one for sure. It hasn't been happening lately, but I kid you not, sometimes I will literally wake up in the middle of the night and my arms are up and I'm just tickling my arms. How freaking weird is that? I need to warn my future boyfriend about that, because if he wakes up in the middle of the night and my arms are just up and I'm just like tickling myself, they're gonna think I'm possessed. Yeah, that's probably one of the weirder things. I don't have an explanation for that. Ooh, this bottle is so sleek. Love the packaging. I love some bergamot as well. It's just so fresh, especially for spring. Let's see what she smells like. Ooh, crisp, fresh. This is definitely unisex. I would actually really like to smell this on a man, but I will most definitely rock this as well. It just smells so clean and refreshing. Good first introduction to Belle New. My recycle bin is gonna be full after this video. What's something people always assume about you that's totally wrong? I don't know what people assume about me, but I think over the years my RBF has gotten pretty bad. I hope people wouldn't assume I'm a biatch, but sometimes I am walking around like this. But in my head it's like I'm skipping around thinking about flowers and perfumes. So yeah, I think I do need to work on my RBF, but I don't have an RBF when it comes to women, but like at the gym I feel like I can have a pretty bad RBF, which I hate because I love being a nice person. I love talking to new people and whatnot, but I feel like when you smile at guys, they just think it's an immediate, yes, come up and talk to me. I want to give you my number. Okay, this next one we're trying is Rose Steady. Let's see what she smells like. Let's see if it's a rose fragrance I would actually wear. Okay, that is Springtime in a bottle. That is airy, fluffy rose petals. Really pretty. I feel like it's not just rose in here. I'm gonna have to try this one on skin because I'm very intrigued. I don't know if I would really wear it. I feel like one of my friends would really enjoy this scent, so I might give it to her, but I'm gonna try it on skin first because smelling it in the air, it smells pretty good. Next question is, what's something you secretly judge people for? I think I judge people for judging other people's looks. Which, does that make me judgmental? I think that's one of the ugliest traits ever, to pick apart people's looks, something that they can't control. I'll see it all the time on social media and it just gives me such the biggest ick. That is so not cute, especially if it's something they can't control. Ugh. I don't know how I haven't tried this from Lattafa. I think this is Iman. I have Haya already. I actually don't have the red one either. I've heard okay reviews about that one, so I just haven't gotten it. This packaging is stunning. I'm wondering if this is a more masculine fragrance or if it's feminine. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is like a springy, sweet jasmine. It's definitely rich too, but this is pretty. You 100% have to love jasmine to love this though. It kind of reminds me of Amirat Al Arab by Azdaf, which is Lattafa's subsidiary company. Yeah, so if you like that fragrance, this one is a little bit airier, a little bit more daytime, which it doesn't look like it would be more daytime. This is giving me midnight fantasy vibes. But that's pretty. Jasmine lovers, just tap into this one. Next question. What's the most random but deep thought you've ever had? Sometimes I feel like life isn't real. And that's quite a deep thought, right? I haven't been feeling like that as much lately because I would mainly feel like this when I would be gardening, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like sometimes I struggle with derealization where I feel like life isn't real. Sometimes I'll be looking in my mirror and when I'm talking, I feel like I'm two different people. My voice is one person and then my body is another person, which sounds insane to say out loud. Sometimes I feel like life isn't real. Everything is so perfect. Creating a human in your stomach. Anytime I think about space, anytime I think about all these weird things going on in the world, like the pyramids right now, all these new discoveries, it blows my little mind to where I'm like, whoa, is this real? I know it's real. I know it's real, but I'm probably sounding pretty crazy this video, but this is me. This is me. Mashrabia by Lattafa. This smells like vanilla and berries. Very sweet, deep, and rich. Pretty much any black bottle gives me cologne. Masculine vibes, but this one is definitely unisex. Wow, Lattafa rarely ever misses. They're coming out with a new Khamra flanker, so I want to get my hands on that. Do you prefer mornings or night? I definitely prefer mornings, but as of lately, I've been very much a night owl because of editing and whatnot. I feel like I'm always up 3 a.m. editing. 2 Wednesdays ago, I didn't even go to sleep because I had to upload my YouTube video because I told you guys every single Thursday I'm going to be uploading a video. That's another Virgo quality. When I say I'm going to do something, I get so fixated on it and I'm going to do it. Kashan by Lattafa, I think this is pronounced. But yeah, there's nothing like waking up in the morning, you're hearing the birds chirping, the air is still crisp. Not that many people are up yet, you're going on a walk, the sun is starting to come out. Oh, that is my favorite time of day. It makes me so happy. I really need to get on like a morning walk schedule because I feel like that helps my mental health so much. This is interesting. A little musky, a little floral, a little woody. Not sure if I love that though. I definitely would not buy that myself. I think I need to test that on my skin, but yeah, not my favorite. What is your guilty pleasure? I would probably say it's door dashing a bunch of food and just binge watching a reality TV show. Philosophy sent over this new scent a long time ago, so I doubt this is new anymore. Okay, what is Radiant Grace giving? I feel like I've had this sitting up here for a while, but once again, this is going to be a stunner for spring. Wow, this is juicy, a little bit floral, very springy, slightly aquatic. It smells like an extremely realistic cherry, not an artificial cherry, not a boozy cherry. This smells like a juicy, juicy berry that you just bit. Did I say berry? It smells like a juicy, juicy berry that... Good night. I think I'm getting a little faded from these perfumes. This smells like a very juicy cherry that you just bit into. I don't even know what I was gonna say at this point. This is really good though. This is such a realistic cherry that I really, really, really love. Next question is biggest fear. I feel like I have a lot of intrusive thoughts about the people I care about dying, but I'm sure that's a fear for everybody. Wow. This is definitely a dupe for Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. It's called Cool Girl. Love that. But yeah, I would say, I guess I would have a fear of hurting others' feelings or upsetting people. I don't know. For example, I feel like there's a lot of drama in the perfume community between me and you. It's like, oh, this person hates this person. This person hates this person. This person has something bad to say about this person. Yeah, sometimes I can feel stuck because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I just want love. I'm the type of person that wouldn't be able to sleep at night if someone important to me is upset at me. That's probably the worst feeling ever. What is something on my bucket list? Traveling the world. I really want to see the whole entire world. I kind of feel like that's what life is about. Experiencing new places, meeting new people, diving into new cultures. I feel like that is so beautiful and fun.
My mic did me dirty for a second, so excuse the voiceover, but this next fragrance is Modern Memories Rouge Couture inspired by BR540, and it smells pretty similar. It's got that cotton candy sweetness, a little bit of muskiness, a little bit of freshness. It smells really good. But yeah, there's so many places on my bucket list. I need to go to Japan. I'm half Japanese, which is another good question. My dad's side of the family is Japanese, and then my mom's side is Portuguese,
Irish, English, I think a little bit of Scottish. But yeah, I just want to keep traveling. That's why whenever I get the opportunity, I just take it.
What's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self? I would say life is not that serious. Relax. Your problems are not that serious. Relax. relax. There's so many other people that would dream to switch places with you. Not to say that my problems aren't valid, but look at the big picture here. A lot of the stuff that you're worrying about does not matter.
Okay, sorry, but I was not expecting this bottle to come out of this purple packaging. Let's check her out. But yeah, I would just say stop taking life so seriously. Take a breath, relax. Oh, this is Erba Pura right there. Yeah, refreshing, juicy, fruity, not as sweet as
Amber Oud Gold Edition, or as sweet as the original, but a little bit more musky, I would say. Not bad, but once again, I have quite a few inspired by fragrances of that same scent, so
don't necessarily need a ton more. But yeah, overall, I feel like I have taken life way too seriously. I just know when I'm 80 or 90 or 100, hopefully, universe, God willing, I just know I'm gonna look back at my life and be like, Kylie, lighten up a little bit. It's not that serious. Stop overthinking things. Just do what makes you happy, as cliche as that sounds. Smile more, laugh a little, have fun. That's what I would tell my younger self. This is Libertine by the maker. This is very fresh, a little green. It's got a little bit of fresh spiciness to it. I haven't really tried many scents from them, but I really want to dive into their more gourmand scents. I've heard such good things about them. This smells good though. They also sent over Lover. What does this smell like? It's still kind of wild to me that brands want to send me stuff. Pictures of PR in people's rooms would be on my vision boards a year or 2 years ago. So it's just crazy that that is my reality now. I'm so grateful. Okay, let's see what Lover smells like. Oh, this is a little smoky, a little woody. I like it, but I want to smell this on a man, so I'll probably gift this away too. That is all the questions I have for today. If you've made it this far, I know you're a real one, so we're gonna do another giveaway. The winner of this video is gonna get the entire new collection from Gulf Orchid, the whole musk collection. I'm talking pina colada musk. I'm talking angel musk. I'm talking pistachio musk, as well as mysterious tahara. Can't forget about cotton candy, as well as Miss Toffee. So I think we're gonna keep this one only available for my US residents, just because with this much perfume, I feel like there's regulations sending it to different countries. But there will be more giveaways for my international baddies as well. Don't worry. But yeah, if you want to win this entire collection, just comment something down below. Let me know if we have anything in common. I'm very curious. Or if we don't have anything in common, just let me know. And end your sentence with a purple emoji, so I know you watched the whole video. This video was actually really fun to record. I still have a ton of perfumes in here if you guys want to see a part 2. Give me some questions down below. Let me know if you do want to see a part 2. Maybe I can do an assumptions video or just carry on with the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.